As you look from your perspective at Christian hip hop, which I care about deeply, what are your concerns, Ruslan?
Yeah, Christian hip hop is always going to be an overflow of Christendom, in my opinion. So it's going to be the wide spectrum of Christianity, but in a more condensed pocket of people. Then you really see all of the tension of Christendom play out in this like microcosm of this Christian rap community.
Right.
Specifically with Christian hip hop, I think, wow, this is why we can't have nice things. That's where my mind goes. Like, this is why we can't have nice things in Christian hip hop. I hammer on, like, what are the essentials of the faith? Like, forget whether you're a Pentecostal or a Calvinist. Forget all these, like, if you just knew the essentials of the faith, you could be way more relaxed and way more gracious and compassionate to people you may disagree with. And so I think Christian hip hop as a whole, where else are you going to get people to come together, bro, that are far Pentecostal and super reformed and be in the same comment section or at the same show? Where else are you going to get folks that are hyper conservative and also lean more liberal? Now you got everybody in the same room. You're in this little social room. Right. Communication is 90% nonverbal, and everybody's just commenting and texting. And then you get what you get. Like, you get this weird toxic culture because there's different groups from different pockets coming together. There's lack of communication. There's lack of understanding how someone's going to perceive you and how this is actually going to come off. And it isn't the most helpful. And so my heart would just be simply, let's just focus on the gospel. And by the gospel, I mean like the essentials of the faith.
Sure.
1 Corinthians chapter 15, Ephesians chapter 2, John chapter 3, right? And I keep hammering this home over and over. And then if we could focus on the gospel, then I don't have to look down on anybody who has different convictions, and they shouldn't look down on me. If I have folks that are Seventh-day Adventists and they really are passionate about the Sabbath, respect. Man, that's a great discipline to live your life by. We can fellowship. But the moment you look at me and say, Ruslan, you're in sin, or you're immature, or you're JV Christian, we've now crossed into fundamentalism. And every camp does it. I thought it was just a Christian rap thing. It's not just a Christian rap thing. And it's not just a Calvinist thing. And that's what I had to get checked on this week. This is a spectrum across the board. Is we take our convictions, we project them onto the larger community. And it's been embedded in Christian hip hop from the beginning. Like, it's always been our way or the highway. And I think we should be way more charitable, way more gracious, and patient, man.